What up, YouTube? Welcome back. Madden NFL Rebuilt, season number 2, episode number 6, and this is the opening game. Las Vegas Raiders, Chicago Bears is going down, baby. Before we hop into it, I made cuts already from the last game. I didn't show on screen, but I will go over the final roster, and then we'll break down the depth chart. I'm not sure, I may need to update it as I go. Another thing I didn't show that I did was I imported the draft class, so that second class from the Don Newman college revamp series. If you already know about this channel, you already know about that series. That's the main series on the channel. If you don't, hey, go check it out. If I can remember to link it, I'll link it here. But if not, take my word for it and go check it out. But yeah, so this was the import class piece. Like I said, we already did that. I pretty much already did my progress players for the season. So right now, let me just show you what we landed with on the final roster. So, and then I'll go through the depth chart after this. All right. So we look at our quarterbacks. I had to cut Dalton, man. He was too old, 36. Even though he was a 73, you know, I felt like when we played him, he played horribly. So, you know, I went ahead and cut him. I'm actually gonna make McSorley the number 2 overlock, even though he threw more interceptions, and even though I kind of gave him more chances. I don't know, for some reason, if he felt like a better feel. I could be wrong. We'll see how it play out though. All right, but what I will say though is, and I'm gonna make a note of this, in terms of scouting for, you know, this upcoming season, one position that we definitely gonna be scouting is the quarterback position. You know, I was taken a bit off guard in the last draft, you know what I'm saying, just trying to get used to the game. Haven't really played in a while, but going through that draft, what I noticed, especially with the quarterback position, man, they were gone by like the 4th round. I think there were no more quarterbacks. So it's not like you can wait around to get a quarterback in the 6th or 7th late round. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not necessarily how it's gonna play out. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the quarterback and try to draft the backup higher. Even though, you know, I think Trevor Lawrence is going to continue to develop and be real good. But anyway, so that's my quarterback room. Our halfbacks, we got Josh Jacobs, of course, Zamir White, Demetric Felton, and Breece Hall. I don't know if I mispronounced his name in the previous episode or not, but if I have, forgive me, because that's actually a real person. Fullback, Mason Schreck, same guy from last year. We were able to retain a lot of our players from the last year. Not a lot left. Our wide receiver room, Jamar Chase is now the number 1 wide receiver 1. So hopefully he has a better year. He definitely flashed over the preseason. So I'm excited about this, you know, this next year for him in our system. Next up, Russell Gates. Similarly, you know, I think he should have a decent year. He's 27 though, so he's getting up there in age. Then we got a guy I'm excited about, Jalen Hyatt, the rookie out of Tennessee. We luckily picked him up over another rookie wide receiver I was looking at that I was able to get later. I think it was Worthy out of Texas, and he ended up not even making the final roster. So we were lucky to get Jalen because he ends up being our number 3 wide receiver on the final. Well, we'll see if he ends up as number 3. We also got Arian Smith. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna have to go back and check the tape. I didn't take notes of who I drafted, so I can't like look. That's my bad. But so I can't remember if he was a free mate. Maybe I can look here to see. Hold on. But what I'm trying to say is I can't remember if he was a free agency pick or if I drafted. Well, no, yeah, I can't remember. I think he was a undrafted free agent. Hold on. How's everything empty, bro? What's going on? Nope, it don't really give his draft info, which is crazy. So I'll have to go back and check the tape. I can't remember, I'm not gonna lie. And I'll just note for myself, I have to take note of that. I'll have to keep better notes going forward. But anyway, so Arian Smith, another rookie wide receiver. I hate that this game does that. It'll once you exit a screen, a player screen, it'll revert back to the all. Take me back to the position page that I was on, damn it. So yeah, it says Arian Smith, another rookie. So we got 3 rookies. Remember, we let go 3 wide receivers from last year. We end up replacing them with these 3 rookies. Jones Bell out of Alabama is another one. I think these 2 were undrafted rookie free agents, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't think we drafted more than 2 wide receivers. One being Hyatt and the 2 being the other guy that we cut. He was the late round draft pick, maybe like a 6th or 7th round. All right, and then we still got this guy here, Calvin Austin. We end up cutting Jaden Mickens. In our tight end room, we got Noah Fant coming back. He had a pretty good year last year. Juwan Johnson's coming back. He had a decent year for us too, backing up Noah Fant. And he's getting better. Look at his overall, it's up to 80. I think he was like 78 or 79 last year, so he's been improving. We picked up this guy as a free agent, Okonkwo, who looks pretty good for a young guy, only 23. So we got some young, good-looking tight ends on our roster, on the final roster. All right, moving on to the offensive line. We were able to retain the vast majority of our O-line, and we had a really good O-line last year. So they're all mostly coming back. Jonah Williams, the left tackle, 84 overall, 26-year-old. His backup, Terrence Steele, is 26-year-old, and he's a 76 overall. So those are our 2 left tackles. At left guard, we got Dalton, I believe you pronounce this, Dalton Reisner. But he's our starting right guard, 83 overall. I'm sorry, left guard, 83 overall. His backup, Brendan James, 24-year-old, 74 overall. Our center spot, Ryan Jensen, he's getting older, 32 years old, but he's an 86 overall. His backup, so keep an eye on Creed Humphrey. We had a number of offers for him. I'm gonna make a note of this right now. I'm gonna make sure that we re-sign him because he's the future at center, you know what I'm saying? Even if that means letting go of Jensen, which if it comes down to it, I'll trade Jensen over Creed Humphrey. So that's the deal. We definitely gonna have to keep this kid right here if we can, to the extent that we can. That's what we're gonna try to do. All right. Now, right guard, I'm hella excited about this position, y'all. This is a rookie. This is our 1st round draft pick, Satoa Lumia out of Utah, 6'4", 304 rookie, and he's up to 80. He's already improved. When he first got him, when his rating was first revealed in the preseason, he was an 86. We went through the preseason. I did my progressions on the players. He's up to an 87 already on opening game. So I'm very excited about this first round pick on the line. He's the future of the line. He's already the best lineman we got. You know, prior to that, it was the left tackle, this dude Jonah Williams. Now it's the new right guard, and he's a puppy, 23 years old. We traded the other left guard, I mean the other right guard, I forgot what his name was, but last year's starter, we traded him for 2 draft picks. I made the mistake, I overlooked. I thought I was getting 2 draft picks for this year's draft, but I effed up and I got a 3rd round pick for this year's draft and then the 7th round for next year. So whatever, we'll still take it. But yeah, so and then I was able to I effed around and picked this guy up in free agency, Kobe Gossett, a 28-year-old, 81 overall right guard. So the backup I mean, he's good enough to be somebody's starter, you know what I'm saying? So our line, as good as the line was last year, they could potentially be better this year. All right, Tristan, I think you pronounced his last name Wirfs. Tristan Wirfs come back. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think he had the best season last year. He's still young though, and he's getting better. We're gonna keep an eye on him and try to push for his progression so he can continue to improve. But he's an 82 overall now. I think he started last season as an 80 overall, so he is getting better. I'll have to check the tape on that. But yeah, so that's Tristan Wirfs on the right tackle, and his backup, AJ Jackson. Somebody we just snatched up in free agency to fill that void, but he most likely is not a long-term solution at that backup right tackle spot. So we'll keep an eye out for that. All right, let's make our way to the defense, our defensive line. This guy right here is a pleasant surprise on the defensive line. And again, I haven't been calling out colleges, but if y'all notice, you'll see a lot of former LSU players on this squad, and just overall in the league. When I was going through the league draft on the very first episode of the series, I think I even called it out. It's hella LSU. I didn't even realize that. I think I knew that in real life, like in the back of my head somewhere, that LSU was like an NFL factory, but damn. But yeah, so Daniel Hunter from LSU, he had a hell of a season last year. He led our team in sacks and has made improvements by leaps and bounds. I've been doing a lot on I've been doing manual progressions in the background. I've been doing a lot on him. So he's up to 80, 29 though, so you know, we'll ride him for as long as we can. Behind him is a true Raider in real life. I believe he's still in the Raiders, Carl Nassib. If he wasn't, at least he was at some point. I haven't been keeping up, I ain't gonna lie. At least not with the roster. All right, that's our left end. On the right end, Nick Bosa, we got back. Still young pup. He's still getting better, you know, 87 overall. I want to see more production out of him, though. You know, I was shocked that Hunter had a better year, better productivity than Bosa. So hopefully he can match him or do better. All right, his backup is Arnold Ibekidi. I don't know how you pronounce that. Now, let me check something on this. What I don't know or recall is if... see, this is a pet peeve of mine. This is a hell of a pet peeve of mine. I'm not even sure. I haven't played the new versions in a long time, but one of my pet peeves on Madden, I think they even do this on some of the baseball games too. Man, don't have a freaking career mode of any sort where you're gonna be showing stats over the player's career and you showing the years, but you're not showing me what team he played for, as if they just played for the same team. Come on, man. I know ain't no developers gonna ever, really see my videos or watch this, but goddamn, man, y'all need to get it together, bro. Why would you not want to know who they played for? That just bothers me so bad. But anyway, yeah, that's why we're gonna be recording this. But even then, I'm only gonna know who's been playing for my team for how long, and I'm not gonna really know who they played for before that. But whatever. All right, but that's my backup. I think that's his first year on the team. I think we picked him up in free agency. That's Nick Bosa's backup. At defensive tackle, Trayshawn Wharton, we got him back. I put a lot into him. If you look at his overall, he's up to 91. Young guy, 25. That's our best defensive lineman right there, or defensive tackle, I'll say. Wait, actually, no. Yeah, he's the best defensive lineman, period. Trayshawn Wharton, he had a real good season last year, too. His name was called a lot. His backup is a 29-year-old Larry Ogunjobi from Penn State. We've been trying to push for his development, but he's up to 29 years old now. These next two rookies, one we got in the draft, and I think the other one we got in the rookie free agency. But Keith Randolph Jr. and Kevin Hester Jr., both juniors. And one is 23, one is 22, both 75 overall. So hopefully we can develop them over the coming years, and they'll have, decent careers with us to back up Wharton. All right, now let's look at our linebackers. We pretty much brought them all back. The only thing new would just be some of the backups. But Joe Bacci, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, the 3-year veteran, is back. 25 years old, 77 overall. He had a decent season last year. Behind him, Troy Anderson. I believe he was on the team last year, if I'm not mistaken, because I remember keeping him. 72 overall, 24 years old. So pretty young left outside linebackers. Our middle linebackers, we got Miles Jack back. Hopefully he could stay healthy this season. He was out for a few games last season, which gave this guy, I believe you pronounced that, Jamian Sherwood, a chance to come in and develop, I'll say. He did a pretty decent job. He's up to 74 overall. If I didn't mention, Miles Jack is 83 overall. And we got a rookie. And if my memory serves me correct, I want to say he was an undrafted rookie free agent, Cameron Farrer from Oklahoma State. I don't think he's the right weight or size. I might even move him to an outside linebacker spot, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the season plays out. All right. At the right outside linebacker spot, the starter, Dennis Gardick, is back. 29 years old, 77 overall. We're not sure how much longer he'll be on the team, but we'll see. He had an okay year last year, decent. His backup, Chad Muma, is trying to push him, even though they're apart by 5 points. They're apart by 6 years, though. So Muma, 6 years as junior, trying to push him for that spot. He's up to 74 overall. And he's been flashing, he flashed in the preseason. So we'll see. I think he had a decent season last year as the backup. He may eventually be the starter at this spot. All right. Our cornerbacks, the top 4 we brought back. The 5th one is a new guy, but I'll still run through them. We got some decent DBs. They had a real good year last year, all of them. Rashad Fenton is our best corner. The 25-year-old out of Georgia. His backup out of Mississippi State. So we're going with a SEC theme on our cornerback room so far. Cameron Dantzler, 6'1", 210. One guy 6 feet, 216. So we got some big corners. Our nickel guy, number 3, Greedy Williams, smaller, 5'9", 185. And guess who? Guess who again? LSU. And he been having, man, he been having some good. He was having some good games at the end of last year. He flashed again in the preseason, so I think he about to have a real good season. He's up to 79 overall, and he's 26, so a year older than the two starters. Behind him, Brandon Eccles, another guy who had a pretty decent season last year. He comes back to help out in the backfield, in the defensive backfield, out of Kentucky. So that's what, the fourth SEC cornerback that we got. Then the fifth guy, the new guy out of Oklahoma State, Corey Black, the rookie. He's a rookie undrafted free agent who beat out we drafted a cornerback who I just had to cut, man. He had the dopest name too, Kool-Aid McKinstry. But this dude only was like a 74 speed. There's no way, bro. There's no way you can play cornerback at 74 speed. You can't do it. All right, our free safeties. Quandre Diggs comes back. He's up to 30 years old now, though, so I'm gonna make a note of that. We're gonna have to scout some strong safeties for sure. I should have also said right outside linebacker if I didn't. But right outside linebacker, strong safety, we're gonna have to look at scouting some of those. I'm also have to run through and look at contracts to see whose contracts might be expiring, see who I might need to re-sign. All right, Steven Nelson. So see, look, both of our free safeties are at 30 years old. Steven Nelson is also 30, 76 overall. At the strong safety spot, we got Jamal Adams, 28 years old, so he's still relatively young. Guess where? LSU, 86 overall. His backup is a free agent that we picked up, Kirby Joseph from Illinois. And I wish I could tell you who he played for last year, if he even played for anybody, but I will be able to see his numbers, so it don't even matter. I won't even bother looking. All right, our kicker is Jake Elliott. We brought him back. He had a decent year for us last year. He's a 91 overall, one of the best kickers in the league. Our punter, Jack Fox. He's okay, 84 overall. Let's take a look at the draft picks we got in our pocket. A first round pick, a second, 2 third round picks. I don't know why they got a pick number. We won't know that yet. A fourth, the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh. And then the year after that, like I said, 2 seventh. We got the seventh from New Orleans, and then a third from New Orleans for trading that right guard over to them. All right, so that's our rosters. Let me run through the depth chart. Oh yeah, I think I did already sort it then. McSorley as number 2 QB. For our running backs. Oh yeah, let me fix this. Jacob's gonna be number 1. I'm gonna let Zamir rock over Demetric. Demetric is good, but I think Zamir had a pretty decent preseason. Now, if he starts fumbling, we'll see. Because you don't got a good carry. I'm going to try to increase it, though. All right, obviously, Shrek is our fullback. Oh, look at that. Breece Hall can play fullback. Let me see, can he block? Because that would be crazy. No, he can't really block. That's the thing. That's the problem. He can't really block. If he could have blocked, oh man, that would have been a nice. Just because he would make a much more dynamic fullback than Shrek if he could block, but he can't. All right, here go our receivers. Oh, I think this spot is like this because Smith is injured. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Austin there, and that 6th spot is gonna have to be blank. He's out right now. I'll show the injury report, but that's the only one. But I'll still show it. All right. Oh wait. Yeah. So it's gonna be Chase, Gage. Yep. Hyatt, Jones, Bell, and then Austin. When Smith comes back, he'll be number 4. All right. Our tight ends: Fant, Johnson, Okonkwo, of course, makes sense. Donor Williams, Steele, Jensen. Let me put a 3rd guy there. Murphy. I'll make Murphy the 3rd. Okay, looks like Lumia can back up at center. That's good to know. Worlds. Looks like he can back up at right tackle as well. Better than the right tackle we got. You know what? I'm gonna put him there too, because if he had to back up at right tackle, then we'll put Gossip at right guard. So that would actually make sense. All right, defensive ends. I'm gonna leave that like how it was, how I found it. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave this. On the left side, let me find somebody else for this spot here. Muma can do it. Damn, Muma might have to be the guy right here as well, but no, I'll let him rock. Yep, that makes sense. Actually, I'm gonna put Muma in front of Farrar. Kicker, punter, kicker. I thought I saw a 71. Maybe I'm tripping. Alright, kickoff specialist. Long snapper. 3rd down back. Now this year, you know what? I think I'm gonna roll with Felton as the 3rd down back. That way he'll get burned. Now, if he don't step up, you might have to put Jacobs back, but I think that would make sense for now. All right, so that'll be our rotation. I mean, that'll be our starters. Guess you can't do. I was trying to look to see if I could do formation subs, but I guess they don't have that. All right, y'all. So 30 minutes in, we had to do that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? First season of the game, opening week. I mean, now it's time to get into it. I'm excited. Let's go. We'll see y'all on the field, or at least on the way to the field. Actually, my bad. You know what? Before we do that, one thing new I want to do this season, I want to start taking a look at our opponent's roster before the game. Kind of like a mini scouting report, at least so we know what we're going to be dealing with. I'll look at it from the depth chart point of view. We're playing the Bears. Oh, they really got Justin Fields, okay. And he's an 82 overall. They got Austin Eckler and Sean Tucker as their two. Oh, Sean Tucker, the rookie out of Syracuse. Damn. And he came in as an 84, okay. His speed ain't nothing. Yo, one thing I noticed about the draft class out of NCAA football was that their speed was trash across the board, man. But with an 84, wait, no, I'm tripping. That's not speed. That's physical grade. My bad, y'all. My old ass. I don't know what the hell. Oh, okay. No, he is slow. I'm sure. Hey, he's slower than I thought. Damn. Hell, it should have been. Now I wish it was as physical. Shit. He is slow. 80. And don't trip. I wasn't tripping when I cut the other dude. I was really looking at the right spot at the speed. And it was 79 or 74. But all right, yo, Sean Tucker is an 80. But his overall is still 84. That's pretty good. They got Samaje Perine and Dwayne Washington. So they got some pretty decent running backs, though. Damn, you know what? Really, when I look at this, their running backs look way better than our running backs when you really look at that. Because we only got one running back that's over 80. And the rest are like 70. And then one is 76 and the other two 75. They got two at 84. One is a rookie. A 79, so the top three is better than, damn. And then a 73, who cares about him? But these top three right here, jeez. They ain't got no fullback though. Tucker gonna end up as a fullback in his career, watch. All right, wide receivers, they got Calvin Ridley. Damn, I didn't realize Calvin Ridley was 6'2". I didn't realize that. Antoine Wesley, Gallup, Curtis Samuel, Claypool. Nothing that really stands out. I mean, other than Ridley at 83. That's interesting though, that Gallup is the number 3 guy, even though he's higher than the number 2 guy by 1 point. One thing about their wide receivers, they all got pretty good size across the board. Their fullbacks, tight ends. Mike Gesicki, I think is how you pronounce that. He the only one. They got a rookie tight. I want to call them fullbacks. Walker Little. A 2-year guy out of Stanford. Bloomsburg. What the hell? That must be like I don't know what the hell that is. An NAIA school or something. Oh, and he's only a 73. Yo, so they don't got. Okay, they lying the suspect, y'all. And why? How they got some? Oh no, I'm tripping. That's their. Okay, I'm looking at their depth chart. They got a decent center though. But their guards are suspect. Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. I thought I just saw. Wait, this don't even make sense. Why is Michael Dunn not starting at left guard? That doesn't make sense, bro. Damn, that don't make sense. This must be their I don't know what the. Man, that don't make sense, bro. That does not make sense. See, they do it over here too. What they let. Oh, I'm about to say that last name looked familiar. I was like, was he from Rice? No. Another rookie out of Syracuse. And he's better than the guy in front of him, but I guess because he's a rookie, I don't know. Their depth chart is suspect. Damn, they got David Connie. Rookie Josiah. Now, I don't know how they got rookies out of New Mexico State when New Mexico State is not in NCAA football. Well, it must have been I don't know. It must have been a default. I think New Mexico State was one of the teams that originally came with the game, but it's not in the revamped version that I'm on. They defensive tackle. I don't know why they're not starting the right people. They got a rookie at defensive tackle. Oh, maybe because he's injured. Fabian Lovett. Oh, that's another thing I forgot. I need to show the injury report. Devin Lloyd, left outside linebacker. He decent. Wait, where's his age at? He look young though. 1 year in the league. The depth chart don't show the age. Damn, this game, man. Rokon Smith. They linebackers so far. Oh yeah, whoa. They got some good linebackers. Raekwon McClain. Holy cow, bro. Their defense looks kind of scary. Look at these linebackers. 79, 87, 90. Holy cow. And then they're damn. Whoa. They got Sauce Gardner and Emmanuel Mosley. Yo, this defense is crazy, bro. Holy cow. Tracy Walker. Chris Van. How's he still in the league? Damn, bro. This defense is kind of crazy. I ain't even gonna front. I am not even gonna hold you. Oh, look. They got Sean Tucker returning. Sean Tucker slow ass returning punts. I guess they was like, we got to get you on the field somehow. He's probably their #1 draft pick, but it's not like I could look to see. All right. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm tripping. Injury report. Damn, it's gonna be like 40 minutes before we even start the game. Injury report: broken jaw to Arian Smith. He's out 2 weeks. All right. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we'll see y'all on the field or halfway to it. Oh, but notice though, we overall at 80, they 79. So even if they defense is kind of scary. Game time, baby. That's what they be saying on College Football Rebuilt. When they be coming out of the locker. Oh no, wait. What they be saying out on? I think that's a basketball game actually. I'm tripping. See, when you get old, your wires start crossing like that. You be calling one thing, you be calling one game, another game and shit. If I had kids, I'd probably be calling one kid, the other kid. Who knows?
Here at the Overstock.com Coliseum.
Yeah, baby. All right, so as we do, ain't gonna be doing too much talking throughout the game. I'm gonna come back for the recap.
There's a sense of renewal.
Let's get it in. That's right. Yep. Game number 1, baby.
Ah, Jim, this is like Christmas.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Like New Year's.
What's inside that box, and that's what the coaches are thinking. They're not sure about their football teams. They don't know, but they're going to get some of those answers here today. And what
I know what's in that box.
Don't judge your whole season on. Realize it's just one game. Make the corrections and move on.
From under the mistletoe. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop, y'all. I'm gonna stop. We keeping this PG.
Great to be here
Let's
for
go.
another
Let's get
new
it.
season. And there's an excitement in the air today. Guys, we've got 2 teams looking to start week 1 off on the right foot. Speaking with players and coaches, there was sort of a relief that game time was finally here. Guys, back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Bears are ready to return the kick. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today. Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. That's a gain of 6. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. After running it, it's 2nd down. Drop back, shotgun formation. The flag is out as the play continues. Players showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards. What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
They bring in the extra tight end. 1st down and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space. The Bears bring in an extra tight end for this play. 2nd and 5. Another handoff. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. Out of the gun. Surveys. Incompletion on that hurried throw. They're set to punt it away now. They face 1st down.
Let's go. Brent 38. Brent 38.
They give it to the running back. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com. Games may be 5. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit.
Let's go.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. They'll run with it again.
Jim, the defense just missed a big opportunity there. They got the offense backed up, and they let them pick up a big first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Back to the ground, running right through the trenches.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And here we have second down. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Brings it in.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
It'll be third down. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. First and 10. It's handed to the running back.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go. Brent 38. Brent 38.
Second down and 10. They go to the right side. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed, getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
Let's go.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. The quarterback throws to the right, and he is brought down at the 39.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
The Bears come out in the nickel. Second down and 5. He'll throw it over the middle. Hauls it in for the first down.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Let's go.
Mounting a serious drive.
Brent 38.
Now first and 10. Handoff. Goes to the left. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say you can tell it's an injury to the lower body. Really big hit. Feel bad for the guy. I hope he's okay.
2nd and 10. Looks to his left. Brings it into his body. You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. This, to me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
This long drive continues. 2nd down and 10. Looking at every option. The quarterback throws it on the mark. "15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders still possess the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. The offense heads to the line for the 14th play of this drive. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
The fullback in most offenses in the NFL very seldom gets to carry the football, but down near the goal line, they serve a good purpose. Quick hitting plays by a big, powerful guy gets it done.
The Raiders for the point after. Makes the PAT. Raiders ready for action. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Now on 1st down. Quarterback drops back, play action. Makes the catch in open space.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
They've got a 1st down now after that catch. Running back gets it on the handoff. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the 1st down marker.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
The give.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the 1st down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
1st down here after the run. Gets it again here. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
He's 2nd and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Got a flag down here, and he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
First down, throwing again, and he's taken down.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Well, they got to the quarterback on first down. Sets up second and long. Looking to the right side and throwing. They've got him down there.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. First and goal. Takes it from the eye. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Second and goal from the 3. Trying to find an open man. Offense lines up here. Third and goal to go from the 2. And he breaks the plane. He breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. Isn't it? Third and goal, your offensive line just road grades the defense out there, and they get the touchdown running the football.
The Bears with a PAT to tie the contest. Count it. Bears ready to kick the football. And he's brought down after picking up 25. It's first down as they head to the line. Tackles made.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Second down.
Let's go. Red 38.
Halfway through the second, and here's the snap. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
That's an excellent job. Just getting enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Tosses it to the running back. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
Second down here after that run play. They feed it to him again, and that's a gain of 9. Third down.
Let's go.
Takes the snap from the shotgun. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards. Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Following that completion, second and short. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that'll gain just a few yards. You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another first down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. Trying to work that left side. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on third down after the completion. Working that left side. Then picks up about 3. They'll bring out the chains. This one's going to be close. They measure and they rule it a first down. This has been a long drive so far. They'll go shotgun here. Looking for an open receiver on the right. There's a flag right there. You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys.
Okay, this is ridiculous, yo. I'm gonna have to change that. I'm gonna have to.
To me, this is a bad call.
I'm gonna have to make that change. Damn.
All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Makes the catch for about 4. The Raiders signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Play number 12 coming up for the offense. That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards. Marching down the field and taking their time. Second and goal from the 8. He'll fire it out to the left. Incompletion there. Just not quite able to get the feet down.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
This is the 14th play of this series. 3rd and goal from the 8. The quarterback throws to the right. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. A short field goal try on the way. The kick is through for 3.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Raiders ready for action. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. First down, offense readying for the snap. They send the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun. And the quarterback is taken down.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Flex round. Flex round.
2nd and 10. Makes the catch in the open field.
Good job by the receiver that time, getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Looking across the middle. The defense comes out in the nickel. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Ball's picked off. That's a 2-point safety, and that means you also have to send the ball back to the other team with a free kick at the 20.
Wait. How is it a safety? Wait, bro. Are you serious? That is, that's flipping crazy. Oh, that is so crazy. That's so crazy. That's crazy. Now that's crazy.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Throwing now to his left. With 2 hands, he has it. They ought to award him 4 if he makes this.
Yo, they threw an interception and have a chance to go up by 2. That's ridiculous. That's insanity. That's wild.
Nobody's going to look him in the eye because everybody is mad that he missed that chance to put his team ahead.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Looking long. That ball has been picked off. Not giving up another inch. So that's going to do it for the first half. Raiders are up in this one, which is brought to you by Verizon. We're back here now in this one, where the Raiders lead by 1. Danielle Bellini is there with the latest from the sidelines.
Thanks, Jim. I got a chance to speak with Coach Allen at halftime. His team has the lead, and he told me he's proud of the way his guys have battled it out there. He said it hasn't been pretty the whole time, but his players have been resilient, and that's a major factor in the score. Hopefully his players will keep it up here in the second half, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field.
Let's go.
First down coming up. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. All day to throw. There's a yellow marker, a takeaway. He's stacked up at that point. The defense will take the penalty. The Bears lined up in the nickel. First and 10. Inhales the
Yo, I don't care how many times we benefit off of that roughing the passer call. I'm damn near gonna call that thing the same way I treat the
That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
offensive. What am I talking about? The offsides calls in the college football game. That the way they calling this is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
As they go ground here, he's going to be tackled right around the 49.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Let's go.
First down here after the run.
Red 38.
Quick drop back. Going across the middle. Nice tackle.
Well, the quarterback gets the completion. It's going to look good on the stat sheet, but there was no chance of getting the first down by catching and running against this defense. Quarterback's got to be a little braver and throw the football down the field.
Second down now. They hand it off to the running back. They bring him to the turf.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
First down and 10. He's brought to a halt. That's second down coming up. Tight end in motion. Play action. Looking down the field. Throws a strike. 6 for the Raiders. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Better judgment says take a knee. First down here. From the gun. Scanning the field. The defense gets the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
After getting sacked, it's now 2nd and 18. The formation here, shotgun. The throw to the left. has the reception all alone. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They'll go ground and pick up about 4. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. From the shotgun, challenging the defenders to the right side.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
That reception gave them the first down. Action fake. Sticks to his hands.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage, and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. From the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the grab and the feeder down.
Well, the quarterback's just too worried about his stats, so he throws that short pass, picks up a couple yards instead of throwing it down the field.
Second and 4. Stands in the pocket. Gets a hand on that one to knock it away.
He did everything right, didn't he, the quarterback that time? He was physical. He stayed on the wide receiver. He was reading the quarterback, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. Eyeing that left side. The Bears get a first down. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Ball's on the ground. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. And the hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
It's a two tight end formation. Just a quick drop back. Looks to his left. And he hauls it in.
Quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
First down here after the completion. Out of the eye. The give to the tailback.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
This will be second down.
Let's go.
And he'll go to the left.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. On first down, it's back to the ground game. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
Let's go.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. They'll stay on the ground on first down.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. What a grab.
A lot of teams will play this 3-deep defense, cover 3, because they want to make the quarterback throw the football towards the sidelines and down the field to get those completions. Good job by the QB that time.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Here's the running play. Off tackle.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Scans the field, trying to work that left side. Gets a hand on that one to knock it away. Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible.
Come on,
roughing the
man.
passer
This is
that time.
ridiculous.
He
This is
absolutely took 2
ridiculous.
steps
This is
before he hit the
ridiculous.
quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
First and 10. They're setting up screen. Going to lose yards here. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Double tight end formation. Tight ends in motion here. Second down and 12. Working that left side. Bringing the play to an end.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
The long drive continues. Out of the gun. Stands in the pocket. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. Should be what we call a gimme. The field goal try. Yes, sir.
Again, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. brought down after picking up 25. Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Reaches out and snatches it.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
Second down coming up. Screenplay is on. The ball is out, and the defense has it.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one.
Remember, the ground can cause a fumble, Jim, so you have to be down by contact. So here it shows the player was hit. Now did the football come out before his knee hit? Really tough to call. I think they'll stay with the call on the field.
3rd down on the way. Screen. Reaches out and grabs it. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
Well, that's the new NFL. Just keep throwing it behind the line of scrimmage and see if the athletes can catch it and make some yards. None there that time. A loss of a couple yards.
And he muffs it. The ball's on the ground. He's brought down.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team. Will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
Let's go.
1st down on the way. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
So they complete that one, yet it's still 2nd down. The give to the running back. On the way, 3rd down. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. And they can't connect. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. Nickel formation for the defense here. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. And they sack the quarterback.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Sacked again. He's been under fire all game.
The name of the game is hit the guy with the football, isn't it? That's what it is. The quarterback has it. The defensive end, what a nice play. Gets to him that time and gets the big hit.
Third down after the sack. They'll go shotgun here. Waits for an opening to unfold. Secures it with two hands.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. And out of the shotgun, heaving it down the field. They'll turn it over on downs.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it. That decision might cost you this football game.
They come to the line, and it's first down. To the ground here. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Here's the handoff out of the strong guy. And that's a gain of 10. That's a timeout by the D. First down here after the run. Leading on that running attack again here on first down. Second down coming up. Right back to him one more time.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost them 5 yards. First down here. Takes a knee. And now they'll try over again on second down. Takes a knee. Nickel formation here for the defense. This game's come to an end.
It was a good win. You know what I'm saying? Even with the computer calling an outlandish amount of roughing the passer calls, it's the long season, so I'm just gonna have to tweak as I go. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get it right. But for the most part, our defense made plays when we needed to. Same with the offense, you know what I'm saying? What stood out to me was that touchdown by Jamar Chase. That was a hell of a nice touchdown by him. Our O-line played really good. If you notice, when they run on the right side, it was a lot of power there. I think my rookie was off. My rookie had the false start twice. I know he had it on the second time. I honestly didn't see who had it that first time, but I noticed that we had the offsides twice when we got into the red zone. Not even the red zone, like in goal line situation. But first game of the season, we looked real good. Defense looked solid. So as good as their defense looked, our defense as good as their defense looked on paper, I'm trying to say, our defense actually played better, outplayed them. So that's a good thing. I think our offense can be really potent. They're real young, you know, but they can be real good. Now, one thing I want to point out, you're going to have to excuse the high completion percentages. I purposely tweaked the quarterback play just ever so slightly because I'm trying to get more yards out of the quarterback in the 9-minute quarters that we plan. I don't want to extend beyond the 9 quarters, so I'm trying to produce more out of them by tweaking that bit. What I still like is they were still throwing interceptions, as you saw, right? It didn't affect the interceptions. You're getting a little bit more yardage. You know, it's still like, it's not like they're throwing crazy, but our quarterback had 164. Theirs had 214. You know what I'm saying? Last year, 164 would have been the high quarterback, and the low would have been like 140 something or 120 even. So we'll keep an eye on it throughout the season and see how it go. And instead of, you know, like with the roughing the passer piece, I know I need to tweak that immediately. With something like what I did with the passer piece, that's something that I would do on a season by season basis. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the season play out and get a chance to gather data before I make any tweaks there. All right, my running backs, like I said, the line did a real good job from my back, man. Josh Jacobs, 23 carries, 116 yards. And like I said, as good as that line was last year, I think they're even better this year. And that rookie, that first round draft pick of ours that we got in the late first round too at that, man, I love that pick, bro. I love that pick. I'm going to tell you. I can't tell you enough. The receivers, not so much. Although, like I said, Jamar Chase, damn, what they're showing is he injured. Let me check that out after the game. I hate how they give all the pancakes to the receivers. What is that about? Adams had that huge hit that caused the fumble. That was a major takeover right there. Turnover, I should say, The 5 sacks. Greedy Williams with 2 sacks. Bro, come on. This guy again, Daniel Hunter with 2 sacks to start the season. Fenton with a pick to start the season. So, yeah. Like I said, forced fumble from Jamal Adams. So we was definitely doing our thing. That really pissed me off, though, that interception we got turned into a safety for them. That was some bull jump, as Coach Prime would call it. That was some bull jump. our punter. All right, kick return. Austin did cool. Even though the announcer tried to hate on him and say he fumbled, he didn't fumble. He didn't drop nothing at all. Yeah, man, so that'll do it. That's game 1 in the books. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? If you still rocking with me at this point and you ain't hit that subscribe, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Drop me a comment. Let me know how you like the series. And yeah, we'll see you on game number 2 coming up next. All right, y'all. Peace out.